I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas?
Hi everybody, so I'm coming to you today with like a quick little haul. I went to Sephora and Ulta, and I just picked up a few things that I've been wanting to try. So I already opened it in the car. So this is their it's Makeup Revolution's Roxi SARS highlight and contour palette. So this is just a contour and highlight packet. Let me get it out. Okay. So, ooh, got my fingerprints on it. So this is what the palette looks like. It's super, super, super cute. And it has a pretty large mirror. And then these are the colors. So this area is the highlight. This area is the contour. And this is the first one. There's no names, but this is the first color. And this would be good for like a under eye powder, because obviously this is not a contour for me. And then this next one, I'm sorry, it's a highlight. So it's like a really pretty champagne-y highlight. And this is the next one. This is gorgeous. It's like a golden shimmery highlight. My vanity. It's like a, there it goes. Then this next one, this is like a champagne color. Super pretty. Then this last highlight is like a pinky color, so it has like pink pearlescent reflex. And it's super pretty. And then next we have the contours. And then, like I said, this would be an under eye. It's really velvety smooth though. It's really nice. So that's like a pale nude color, which is this one here, and I would probably use that under my eye. This next one over here is someone with like a fair tone than mine, because this is almost my skin tone. It's really pretty. And then we're gonna go into the two darkest shades, so I could probably bronze my skin with that one. Yeah, I can bronze up my skin with that one and then contour with this one. This is the darkest one in the palette, so that's pretty nice. So this is what this one looks like. And this is called the Revolution Makeup Revolution London Roxi palette. Then we have, now I got another one of these because I love this foundation, but the one I have originally is, it's my color, but it's not, like it's a little too light for me, so I just went up a shade just ever so lightly, so that looks like it might match me more, or I just is gonna have to mix them together. So that was that one. And then I got some products from Juvias, and I got a lipstick, a lip pencil, and a lip gloss. They were having like a buy two get one for free sale. So I got the Luxe lip liner in Kola, and it's just like a really nice deep chocolate brown. And I love brown lip liners because you can use it to ombre any lip, or you can use it as an all over lip color, and you can use it to make any nude pop. So I love brown lip liners, and so this is what it looks like. Obviously we've all seen the packaging for the lipsticks, lip liners, and lip glosses from Juvias, and it's a retractable pen. And this is what it looks like. Just a really nice chocolatey brown shade. Okay. And then we have the lipstick. This is that packaging is freaking everything. I mean, even the lady on the packaging is just absolutely beautiful. So this is what the packaging looks like for this one. And then the packaging for the actual lip color. I mean, lipstick is so cute. And they have their little Juvia's place. And then this is what it looks like. They really smell pretty. They really smell like a lipstick, but it smells nice. And then I got a lip gloss, Lip Reflect Gloss in Sis. And this is like, I think, a mauve nude color. Yeah, this is really pretty to wear by itself, over a lipstick, over a lip liner. Super pretty. So these are the 3 items I picked up at Juvia's place. I mean, at Ulta, in the Juvia's place little section. The packaging is so pretty. It's simple, but it's pretty. So that's that. And then I just restocked on my little NYX matte liquid liner. I love this stuff. It's really good. And the brush is really detailed and it stays on the eye for a very long time. It's kind of hard to wipe off, but it's really nice and it gives you just such a precise liner. If you want to do like a small one, or if you just want to line your top line, or if you want to do like a gigantic little wing, this is the liner to go with, the NYX matte liquid. I make sure I get the matte. I think they have the vinyl kind that's kind of like somewhat shiny, if you will. I like the matte one because number one is matte, and then I have hooded eyes, so the liner won't transfer to my lid, which would suck because nobody got time for that. So I'm actually gonna leave this in the packaging because I don't want to accidentally start using that when I'm not done with the other one. I'm almost done. The other one, just gonna re-up on that because I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And so that's pretty much everything I got. So just have one more item, and it's the Revolution Pro Blur Stick Universal Face Primer. I've been searching for a good face primer. I spent some money on some primers, and then I have some primers that are affordable. They work to a certain extent, but you know, the fine lines and wrinkles and the pores are gonna be there. I have a pretty good skincare regimen. I mean, I don't have any like something serious or crazy going on right now. My skin is pretty under control, but it's a little dry in some areas, but for the most part it's really oily. So I wanted something that was going to mattify my skin as well as give me that, you know, HD look kind of. And so this is obviously a lot of product. It retails for $15. The contour palette retails for $15. The Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation usually retails for $11.99. They had it on clearance for $5.99, I believe. And then obviously I think the lip glosses are 14 or 10. I'm not sure, but let's see this right here. Yeah, so the lip gloss is 13 and the lip gloss is 13, lipstick is 14, and the lip liner is 10, which isn't too bad. So I'm gonna just do like a quick little look. So first I'm gonna go in, it's like a twist off top situation, so, and that's a lot. It almost looks like my skin tone, but it's just a blur stick for primer. So go in by itself. It gives a little soft appearance. It's huge, I know that, man. This sucker is it's gonna last you. So it almost feels like it's gone. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna put a decent amount of this on. It's like a silicone-y type feel. It doesn't feel sticky. So I'm just gonna work it in the skin just a little bit. Put some on the eye. I definitely feel like my skin is like hydrated a little bit. It's not like tacky like there's a silicone finish. So far I like it. So far it's really nice. Alright, so while I let that sit and seep into the skin, I'm gonna go in with my brows. And I'm just gonna brush up the brow hair. Then I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier little wax powder duo. I ordered a wax from Honey Pink, so I want to see how that works because it has a lot of great reviews and a lot of Instagram makeup artists, you know, makeup artists period, use it. Because I haven't found a wax even using the soap situation. I don't like it. I didn't like it. They don't do it for me, honey, so I need something that's gonna maintain my brow hairs even though I don't have that much. I just like that brushed up shape, and because it adds a little lift to the eye as well. So in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna just go in with our eyebrow pencil. And this is the one I always use from TheTribe Cosmetics in the shade Serna. So I'm just filling in my brows, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna take my Milk concealer. I'm just applying a little under the brows. Bringing it down. Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna just take the excess and clean it up ever so lightly because I don't like that white cast above my eyebrows. It's just not, I don't like it. Okay. And I got a hold of it finally came back in stock, the palette that Yummy did. with Juvia's place. I'm super excited. Those colors are so pretty. And that peach nudie gloss that goes with it. I got the bundle. Yeah, I got the bundle. So I cannot wait for that to come. So I'm gonna take my spoolie again and just brush it out to diffuse that harshness, because I don't like a harsh brow. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the eyes. I think I want to use this palette for the eyes though, even though it's a contour palette, but I think it's going to be really pretty on the eyes too. So let's just see what we get. So I'm gonna go in with my makeup brushes again. Don't forget to check out honeylovebeauty.com. Sorry, this isn't a fresh set. I used them in the first video, in the previous video the first time. Well, the second time because I tested them out. But this is the brush set from honeylovebeauty.com. Be sure to check it out. You have your powder brush, your brush for underneath the eye. I specifically wanted this brush because it's just such a... This brush is everything. You can use it to contour, you can use it to get up under the eye. And then I wanted them to be fairly small, but I still wanted the powder brush to have fluffiness because I have a round face, and so when I have bigger brushes, it's good for different looks, but for like an everyday look, I really like detailed, small, precise brushes to get into those crevices of the face so that you get a seamless finish. So that's this. And then this is the Buffy brush, and it's super nice. I applied my concealer, highlight, contour with this one brush, and it was amazing. So we're gonna go back in with that, but first we're gonna take a fluffy tapered blending brush, and I'm gonna go in with this shade. No, I'm gonna go in with this like nudie shade here. I'm gonna put it over the lid area just to set that. This isn't gonna be the color. This is just to set that concealer and primer. Then I'm gonna take this next contour shade, and I'm gonna make a V on the outer part of the eye and kind of just blow it up. And this is just to add a little warmth and to see how buildable it is. It's really pretty. And then I'm going to take the darkest one and go right on the outer part of the eye and just kind of fling it out. Just giving the eye just ever so lightly a lift. And then I'm going to take this like mocha color and bring that there, wipe off any excess, and just start blending. I'm going to take my flat small shader brush, and I'm going to take this like banana shimmery color, and it's like a really pretty it's a really pretty like highlighter. It's like a yellow highlight. I know it looks nudie, but it has like a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm just taking the tip of the brush just to round that off, and then I'm gonna go in with like the gold shade and just pack it on top just to make that color a little bit more vibrant. Kind of putting it all over the eye and blending. We're gonna go back in the brush. We're not adding any more product. I'm just focusing it on corner, really in the crease, and just diffusing any harshness. And there you go. I'm actually going to use a trick that I saw Jackie Aina do. So I'm going to just take some translucent powder on this little sponge, and I'm just going to pat it, and just my skin is okay, just have a few scars and stuff from acne. My skin was really bad. It was really, really bad. And I'm taking a real technique, pressing it in the skin like so. Then I'm going to take the foundation I just got and dust off a little. And this just helps seal up and set that primer and basically put your pores to rest, honey. So I'm going in with the Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation in the shade 330 Toffee Caramel. And the one I originally had is 312 Golden Door. So as you can see, this is my shade, but this gives me a little bit more color, bronziness. I'm not that pale. The camera is giving me a whole nother situation right now. It's a little... Alright, so I'm going to take my brush, my blending brush, and spray it. And I'm going to just take it and work it in. And that's one pump. So that's one pump on one side of my face because I have a pretty big cheek. But let's see how this goes. And this just cuts that, and that gives you that like that cat eye look. So yeah, it gave me a lot of color. I don't know if this is gonna oxidize darker or lighter, but it doesn't look that bad. So I'm gonna do one more pump. Ooh, that might have been too much. Might have been too much. So just going to work this on the nose and around the mouth. Let the rest on the forehead. And this brush is just so detailed, and with this I find that I don't have as much foundation in my hair as I would with a beauty blender or a regular brush. So just work it on the skin. This foundation is everything though. The coverage on it is really nice. Notice it looks a little bit orange on me, but that's okay. We'll fix that with contour and highlight. I'm gonna use one pump of the so this was the 330. And I'm going to use one pump of the 312. And I'm just going to put this in the center of my face almost as a highlight. So I'm just blending this on the skin. Yeah, so I feel like if I mix these two, it'll be a perfect shade. I mean, I've always had to mix my colors to make my shade, so it doesn't really matter. But this is some really nice foundation. The coverage on it is insane. I could use this one by itself because in my previous video, I used this one by itself, but it was a little bit too light for me. And I like my foundation a little darker than lighter because as it oxidizes throughout the day, as it starts to, you know, blend with the natural oils in your skin, you can tell if the foundation is good for you or not. So I have to say I like the two together, so I'm gonna have to mix because that was a little bit too warm, but it's still gorgeous. I'm packing it around the mouth because that's where I tend to get a little bit of darkness and hyperpigmentation. And just, there we go. And again, I'm using my one brush to apply everything. This brush is everything and it still gives you that full coverage look. Yeah. I'm feeling that blur stick. I'm feeling it. It's really nice. Okay, then I'm gonna go in out of the 3 e.l.f. concealers I have, I would have to say this one is the lightest, right? Yeah, this is the lightest, so I'm gonna go in with that. Put in a few dots. Let's see how this does. Going back in with my foundation brush and just tapping it out. And I'm just gonna go in with setting powder because I want this palette to see what kind of color payoff it'll give me. Even though these tones are really, I can use a few of these contour colors and they'll do the job, but I just wanna, because I usually green contour before I set it with a contour powder. And my brushes are available on my website as well as the makeup bag. And again, this is my makeup bag. I love Beauties on it, and it's all marble. It's pretty, it's a decent like carry-on size, and then it's just super, I wanted just nothing but space and room because I like to pack everything that I need from skincare to a quick face. Whatever I need, I want to put it in there, and so it's a really nice deep space and it's pretty long, so be sure to check that out. And I'm coming out with a couple more things pretty soon, so, well, not pretty soon, like in about maybe 2 months, I want to say. So towards the new year, we have a couple items coming, which I'm super excited about, and I hope you guys will love it. I hope you guys go support your girl and purchase a few things. We have lip gloss, liquid lipsticks, jewelry. Well, there not a whole lot of jewelry. I like to do bracelets and anklets, but right now we have like these beautiful chandelier crystal earrings. So be sure to check that out. All right. I've tried other concealers. I've tried high-end concealers. I've tried the MAC concealers. That Tarte concealer. That Tarte concealer is dangerous. It works well, but it's dangerous. You don't work with that and set that quick, it dries up on you something crazy. But it's really nice underneath the eye area, like just around this area, but underneath this area here, I would have to go in with another concealer because it sets into my fine lines and you can see it really bad when I put the powder on. I don't like that, so that concealer doesn't really work well for me for this area here, but just to add that brightness right here, it works, but not like right directly up under that eye. This is more so for a brightening effect, and this is more so for smoothing under the eye, and this is more so for the brightening effect and for the staying power. These two together are like gold. They're so nice, and I'm not gonna bake with these. I'm just gonna set the face, and it's just, oh my gosh, you gotta try these two powders together. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in color 003, and this is the Infallible Pro Matte Powder in 200 Natural. These two together are like, it's crazy. On the nose, the forehead, everywhere. After we set, I'm gonna take my Honey Love Beauty fluffy brush, and I'm gonna just load it up a couple of times, nothing too crazy. And I'm just patting, and then we're gonna blend. And I'm gonna go on my contour brush, and the contour brush is really small and slanted and really fluffy. So I'm gonna take the palette, and then I'm gonna go into this lightest shade and see what it's about, even though it's not gonna do anything. Oh, am I tripping, or is this? So I'm gonna go in with all three now, and then I'm gonna work in like small circular motions. Oh, it's really nice. So I'm gonna round it off and then just flick it up, and I'm just tapping it and then blending it in circular motions. Swoop it and then start flinging it up to blend it out even more. Just round it off. And then what I love about this brush, because it is so small and dense, I can get a really nice nose contour without even doing the most, and it just gives me that perfect definition. I'm gonna take my big fluffy brush with nothing on it and blend it out. And because these colors are so cool and like gray toned, these are perfect for contouring the chin. And it's not gonna give you like a muddy look, which is really good, because some contour powder be killing it. And I'm not killing it in a good way. All right. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I want to take a pop of color. I don't know why, but I do. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea for me to like switch it up in the middle like that. Let me see what's gonna happen if I do that. I'm gonna put a little bit of green. I'm gonna go in with the Juvias Place palette, and I'm going in with Kola, and it's like a rich emerald green with like purple and blue and gold reflex. It's really pretty, and I'm just going to change up that color really quickly. Cool. Now, isn't this palette so pretty? Like, I barely touched it. I think I used like 2 shades in here once, and this is some time ago, so yeah, that's cool. And I'm just like writing it off just to blend it. I'm not trying to like put it in the crease or take it anywhere. I'm just pretty. I'm gonna go in with my Honey Love Beauty lip gloss in the brown shade and just add a little bit. And this is the Coffee Melanin Goddess. It has a hint of coffee in it. Not overpowering, but it's a really nice scent. I love the aroma of coffee. It's just, I don't know, it's just something about it. And this is the packaging, and it's like a really rich chocolate mocha color, and it's by Honey Love Beauty. Yours truly. You can go and copy a few on the website at honeylovebeauty.com. Okay, so I'm gonna use my brush. This is like a blush brush, highlight brush, whatever you want to use it as. It's just a really nice round fluffy small brush, and I'm gonna take it and use a highlight with it. So because we have like a bronzy golden situation happening, I'm gonna take this like banana kind of like creamy color with this gold bronze, and then like that true champagne, and I'm just highlighting the skin. Okay, and then I'm just gonna highlight the nose. Oh my gosh, that's really pretty. I don't want to try. It says Colossal Big Shot. Let's see. So I'm going to take my mirror. Because I hardly ever wear mascara by itself. I always have lashes on with it. But I want to just see. Okay, with this mascara, it looks like you can build it up. Like you can do a couple of coats to give you that like falsy look. But they look really nice. Okay. Maybelline. So. Cool. Okay, so this palette here. This contour palette and highlight palette, I would give it a 10 out of 10. It's a really nice palette, I'm not gonna lie. It's really a subtle, it's really nice everyday palette, and it's the way you can play with these colors to give yourself a nice little customized contour is really nice. And I really love the packaging. This like chrome effect is really pretty, this mirror chrome effect. And then next I would do my waterline, My eye is like so sensitive right now. I don't want to mess with it, so I'm just doing the top lashes, and then I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place lip liner. And I'm gonna draw outside the natural line of my lips just a little bit, because I want a little bit of a pout. Pretty. I really like this lip liner. I drew outside my lip just a little. Alright, so I think my battery's trying to give out on me, so let me hurry up. So I'm going in with that chocolate color, and this is in the shade Cocoa. And so pretty. Beautiful. Okay, then I'm gonna go with a little bit of this lip gloss. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of my hand because I don't want to change the color of the lip gloss because it's so pretty. And this is in the shade Sis. Yeah. So it's like a mauvey brown purple color. And I'm just gonna put it in the center. My thoughts on the lip liner: the Juvia's lip liner is a win, the lip gloss is a win, the lipstick is a win. I have one of their lipsticks, I think the 2020 one. Yeah, the 2020 lipstick, which is like a blush nude almost. It's pretty though, but I don't really like wearing it by itself. I like to wear it with a lipstick, a lip liner. So we have Cocoa in 2020, and these are really pretty. I love them. That chocolate one is really nice. And then obviously we love the lip gloss. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, share, and make sure you hit that notification bell to be notified every time I post a video. And don't forget to check out honeylovebeauty.com. Again, that's honeylovebeauty.com to check out our lip glosses, our liquid lipsticks, crystal earrings, our headbands, our lashes, and our new brush set. It comes with a total of 10 brushes. You get the face brushes and you get eyeshadow brushes as well, and they retail for $25 by themselves, but when you get the bundle it's a little better, because for the bundle it's $50 for the bundle and the brushes, which is a deal. I mean, Christmas presents is ideal and the packaging on it is everything. And it looks, I wanted it to be high-end and luxurious, and it is. That marble just did it for me. And then with my little gold logo on it, it's just everything. And I just fell in love with the packaging when I received it. And working with my vendor to come up with this was absolutely amazing. Now, this is my bag. I think that's a sample bag, but I had the actual bags. The logo on is a little bit smaller, so it's not like taking up the whole bag. And then, because if you want to wear it as a like a little bag or something, you can, because I love wearing makeup bags as purses. I don't know what it is about it. I love it. But that was the makeup bag, and these are our brushes, and our logo is on our brushes. Sorry for the mess. I just used this one. But yeah, and it's a really pretty simple chic white set with the black hairs on it. They're really soft and they're perfect for everyday use. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to go check out some of the products I mentioned here, because they're really good and they're really to die for, and they're extremely affordable. And this little palette is nice to have in your collection. This little Makeup Revolution Roxi contour palette is super nice, and there's a shade for everyone, so be sure to check that out, as well as Juvias Place and this little blur stick. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.